Hi, I'm Gina, aka Ketocajunangel. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Just want to say right now, I am not a doctor, nurse, or health professional, so everything that I have to say is either by experiences that I've gone through by doing the ketogenic journey. Also, I wanted to give you a heads up on why I'm doing a keto restart. Things that have been going on with my husband Rick and his cancer, and the things that I've had going on with being in the hospital and being sick. So with that being said, let's get started. Hi, I'm Gina, aka Ketocajunangel. Welcome to my channel. And just to give you a little heads up what's been going on with Rick and I. In October, he was diagnosed with cancer, and he's been going through cancer treatments, and he was having some success till recently. I went into the hospital. I was going to kickstart my keto journey. The end of January, I got sick. I thought I was having a kidney infection. Went into the hospital. They thought it was they said it wasn't a kidney infection. They thought it was just some back pain that was going into my sciatic nerve. I was in the hospital for 3 days. When I got home, I took a hot Epsom salt bath, and when I got out of the tub, I broke out in this horrible rash, and it came around my back, down my leg, to my hip, and down my leg, and kind of freaked me out. I put some calamine lotion on it because it kind of looked like poison ivy. So I treated it, and I went back to work on Thursday. Worked all day on Thursday, but I was really worried about this rash, and it seemed to be getting bigger even though I was putting calamine lotion on it. And so on Friday, I made an appointment and went and saw the doctor, and it turned out I had shingles. And believe me, shingles does not discriminate. And the one thing when I was reading about shingles, it said that if you've taken a lot of prednisone or steroids, that can cause it to surface. Stress can cause it to surface. And your immune system getting low for some reason can cause it to surface. So I had all those symptoms because I had stress from Ricky's cancer. I ran out of my Geritol and B complex and vitamin C all at the same time. So I did not take it for like 2 weeks. So there my immune system was already compromised. And then just my stress level. Oh, and I was taking prednisone to get rid of a sinus infection I had. So I finally got rid of the sinus infection, but it turned out that the shingles came up. So after my doctor's appointment on Friday, I just went on home because I figured by Monday I could come to work and just wear loose clothes. As long as I have that rash covered, nobody's going to get shingles because it's not contagious. The only thing is if I came in contact with someone who had not had chickenpox, they could get it from me if I was running fever, or if they touched my rash or whatever, they could get the chickenpox. So over the weekend I ran fever, and then come Monday I thought, I feel like I got the flu. So I went to the doctor. I told him, test me for the flu, RSV, COVID, everything. Just give me the test. And it came back COVID positive. So there I have shingles and COVID. Boom. Booyah. So after being diagnosed with COVID, I stayed home. Oh, I was bad. I had the cough so bad that sometimes I felt like I couldn't breathe. I had to use my inhaler a couple of times. I was taking ibuprofen and this other medication for the shingles, and taking Sudafed, Mucinex, and some NyQuil. And I slept a lot. Very fatigued. I lost 13 pounds during the whole situation because I was eating soup all the time. That was the only thing I could eat. I lost my taste and my smell, and I had a lot of chicken noodle soup and a lot of tomato soup, and so basically I ate once a day, and it was soup around 2 in the afternoon. And then later I had these sausage links. I love sausage links. I get the ones where they look like they're Cajun style, so they're all kind of like this. Anyway, I cut them up into pieces and I air fry them, and then I just dip them in mustard. And so that's what I ate. Eggs, the sausage, and chicken noodle soup the whole time. And I did have orange juice because I knew I needed the vitamin C. And I also had ordered Geritol, and I had picked up some B12 complex or B complex and vitamin C. So when I was diagnosed with that, I took all of that plus all the cold medicines and everything, and I gradually started getting over this. The first part was not very fun because I got the sore throat and I got stopped up and I was coughing and couldn't breathe. But it's been about 3 weeks and I now have my voice back and I can breathe, and I was able to go back to work. So I'm really thrilled about that because I surely missed work for sure. It's boring being at home. I slept a lot. I think I saw every Friends episode. I couldn't believe it. There were some that I had never seen. Imagine that. But anyway, I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine. My husband, he's had a really rough time with his chemo when he went in right after I was diagnosed with COVID. We were staying away from each other. He still ended up getting COVID, and he would just happen to be in the hospital getting his chemo when he was diagnosed with that. So that was a very scary thing for me because I thought, oh my gosh, I've given my husband COVID, and he's right in the middle of all this chemo treatment and his cancer. But they were able to give him something that helped him, and he actually got well faster than I did. So we are both on the mend, and he's got another round of chemo in March. So we're hoping that this will stick all this back into remission, and we'll be able to move forward. So, but I got news for him. I've already started kind of eating keto, or I have started eating keto, and what I eat, if he's going to eat with me, he's going to be eating what I eat. Same thing for my son. So anyway, just wanted to give y'all a heads up of what's going on, and if you're praying, people, say a little prayer for us because we still could use it, you know. We've still got a little road to go along with his cancer, so we still got to cross that road. But he assured me that he's really excited about the time change, and that we'll be able to start walking. And since we'll be basically on the same level, we can do like we did last year and walk and try to beat our time and that kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope y'all stay tuned and cheer us on as we move forward. Love, love, love you guys. Bye. So I forgot to tell y'all how much I weighed. So my weight right now is, when I went back to the doctor to get cleared to come to work, I weighed 210 pounds, which is great. because my last video that I did before I ended up in the hospital, I weighed 217. And then when the first 3 days that I was in the hospital with what they thought was my sciatic nerve and back pain, when I left there, I weighed 219 pounds. I was devastated, but I'm sure all the pain medication and the IV fluids that I got when I was in the hospital contributed to that weight gain. So I'm happy to say that I'm down to 210 pounds, and I'm on my way to getting back my life and getting healthier. So just wanted to tell y'all that little tidbit before I sign off here. And just, keep us in your prayers. Thank you. Love, love, love you guys. Bye. Mwah.